every time he leave me alone, he always tell me he miss it. He wanna
Saint Gregory the theologian wrote the most beautiful words of praise on friendship. Nothing at all in the world can compare to a faithful friend, and his beauty knows no bounds. A faithful friend is a strong protection and a fortified kingdom. A faithful friend is a living treasure. A faithful friend is more precious than gold and many precious stones. A faithful friend is an enclosed garden and a sealed spring that opens from time to time to be visited and enjoyed. A faithful friend is a refreshing harbor. As a piece of evidence for his words, here is a story about a person who realized that she was wrong for thinking that friendship is just a hindrance to her development. The story is narrated by Tu, with Anne as the main character of the story and Hun as the friend. Anne and Hun are hanging out and start at a coffee shop to take a rest.
Hi Anne, we have been friends for a long time. How about recalling some memories? Do you remember the first time I met you?
Of course, I remember it like it was yesterday when we were still in the middle school. You were very famous for your great intelligence, but also had to get close to. Somehow we got into the same class and even sat at the same table.
Yeah, but we managed to get along well and even become best friends until now.
I heard that you had no friend before you met me. Was that true?
That was true. Apparently, my parents were very strict. They imposed a lot of pressures on me. If I don't study and get bad marks, they will scold me harshly and even use violence.
That's so awful. So, what happened to you?
I was under a lot of pressure. I gave up having fun, making friends, and I locked myself in my room, studying nonstop in order to meet my parents' expectancies. I started to think that friendship was just a burden that could distract me from my studies.
I feel sorry for you. But what changed your way of your thinking?
There was a group project, and I got put into a very energetic group. But since I didn't have any friends or know anyone, so I always remained silent mostly. One time, they asked me if I got any suggestion for this project. I was very nervous and my head was spinning around. I felt like I could through any time since I never had any contact with people besides my parents before. Looking at my behavior, they realized that I was an introvert, but instead of ignoring me and continue the project, they encouraged me. For the first time in my life, someone promoted me, which made me very happy. So I tried my best to complete the project. In the end, our presentation was the best of all, and along with that, I also got many friends and learned a lot of things.
What did you learn, Hun?
That I was wrong. I was too foolish to think that I could do anything without friends. Think that friendship is just a hindrance. But now, I have learned to balance study time and free time to spend time with my friends.
What about your parents? Do they still treat you the same way they did in the past?
No, we had a family talk and they understood my feeling. I mean, they still do it, but put on me less pressure and allow me to go outside more. And thanks to that, I got to make a friend with a good person like you.
Come on, it's no big deal. You're embracing me now.
This is the end of the story. We hope from this you guys could learn more things about friendship and its importance, as well as get along well with your current friends. Bye-bye.